Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to when entitled girls think they can't be arrested. I do find these videos quite fun to react to, if I say so myself, or just to watch in my own time. They're very satisfying, you know, seeing people who are like this, who think who can act up or do whatever, get taught a lesson, or get arrested, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's quite satisfying, but we're going to check this out and I guess see what these situations involve. Let's jump into this.
Some people are so used to getting their way that they might think they're immune to the law. But what happens when these entitled girls get the ultimate reality check?
No, I don't want to touch you.
And this first woman takes
Battery.
being entitled to a
want.
whole new level. 30-year-old Karina was kicked off an aeroplane for attacking the employees. When the cops arrived, she fled to the airport bathroom. But what happens is nothing short of insane.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm being harassed and I'm very uncomfortable. I'm not okay.
Okay,
I
well,
need the cops to come right now.
I'm here to help you. What airline are you flying with?
Obviously, no airline. That was the last airline tonight. Y'all just that money, bro, because I didn't want to make a scene for y'all.
Karina claims she's being harassed and was treated unfairly by the airplane staff. She says she wasn't aggressive at all, but she did politely get off the plane because she didn't want to make a scene. The cops
Bro, we've seen the footage of you kicking someone. I mean, you can't really say you got off peacefully.
spend the next few minutes trying to convince Karina that if she's nice enough, she might be able to reason with the airline and get her seat back on the plane. This at least gets her out of the stall, but she starts to be less cooperative when the cops start to ask her this question.
Did you have anything to drink today?
Is that against the law?
No, that's
Do I
what
need
I'm
a lawyer?
asking. No.
I'm going to call a lawyer.
For what?
Before I answer any more questions, I'm going to call a lawyer.
Did you have anything to eat
I'm going
today?
to call a lawyer. Before I
Yeah,
answer
anything
any
to
more
eat.
questions, I'm going to call a lawyer.
Did you have anything to eat
I'm
today?
going to call a lawyer.
Have you eaten today?
That's my lawyer, by the way.
Jeez.
You haven't had anything to eat today?
That's my lawyer.
You take medication?
That's my lawyer.
Are you flying?
That's my lawyer.
Are you going to Georgia?
That's my lawyer.
Atlanta?
That's my lawyer.
Okay.
Her slurred speech and extremely awkward state of mind basically answer this question for us. So the cops decide to speed things up and put her in cuffs. Karina is then walked out to a patrol car, but before they can even get there, her attitude goes from bad to worse, and she starts to become violent.
I really don't feel comfortable with him touching me.
I'm standing right here.
No, I don't want him touching me. I literally, he's on a power play move. I don't want him touching me.
Kicks officers.
I don't want him touching me. I told you I don't want him touching me. I said I don't want him touching me. I don't feel comfortable with him. No, I don't want you touching me.
Hey Karina, you promised to be good. We'll let you stand back up.
You want to
But I
stand
need
up?
you to say that you're not going to kick my officers, okay?
Yes, Daddy, I promise. Daddy, I'll be a
Jeez,
good
man.
girl.
What is she on? She's gone from talk to my lawyer to calling the officer daddy. Okay.
All right, Karina, can you walk for us?
I don't want him touching me.
Flipping out. Oh, so the kick at the start wasn't on the airline, it was here. I thought she kicked someone on the airline. Oh, okay.
I don't want him touching me. I said I don't want him touching me.
What don't you understand?
What don't
I
you
don't want
understand?
Do not kick the officers.
Do not kick an officer.
Okay, so I have female officers escort me like I asked. That's a simple
Do not
thing.
kick an officer.
Okay, I don't want him touching me.
Do you understand?
No, he touched me inappropriately.
Do you understand?
No, he touched me.
Is she here?
Call my lawyer.
Even getting Karina into a patrol vehicle seems to be a massive task for the officers as she continues to not cooperate.
You know what? Isn't alcohol crazy, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I love like going out. It makes fun times even more enjoyable. I'm not saying you need to drink alcohol to have fun, but it does definitely help. But also, there's some people who just obviously it makes them act the complete opposite. Like I know it makes some people like aggressive or angry or whatever. And you're just doing stuff like this. She's gone from basically being told she would be possibly allowed back on the airline if she cooperates to kicking officers. She's probably going to be put in a jail cell, or she will be for sure. Probably sent. I mean, I guess you'll get sentenced for battery if you're kicking officers, right? Like she's probably going to get a few months in prison. I don't exactly know if that will be the case or not, but she's just. And it's probably all from alcohol, if we're being honest. Mad.
You'll get your phone when you get
I
there.
just said I'm going to hold
Step into the car.
Do not.
Call my dad.
Karina was eventually brought back to the station where her prints were taken and her charges read. She was hit with assaulting a public servant, public intoxication, and resisting arrest, and will likely be spending at least the night in jail
Oh, the
to
night.
sleep the alcohol off.
okay.
Karina's lawyer never showed up, and the same goes for the next case, but unfortunately for the suspect, somebody much, much worse showed up.
You know what you
Wait, so this is entitled Girls. Oh, so she's gonna see her dad and beg him, basically, isn't she?
get your order, Joe.
On February 21st, 2022, police pulled over a Tesla after receiving a reckless driving report, but it was clear the driver had no intention of sticking around to get their ticket.
Hey! Hey!
God damn.
511 Tesla's just took off.
Not even speeding off. He just slowly drove off.
Turn off the vehicle! Sheriff's office!
The Tesla decides to pull over at this stop sign instead. The driver then starts to talk with the officer, but it's clear she's more than a little confused.
Oh, then stay in the vehicle! 511, she's getting out.
What is all this?
Come here! Come here!
What is all this?
Stand in front of my patrol vehicle right now. Right now! Ma'am!
She's written off.
Sorry, what are you accusing me of?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
you need to come over here right now.
Why?
Because I'm telling you to. You're running from me.
I did not. I'm right here.
This is already one of the strangest traffic stops this officer will have ever made, and it's only about to get weirder.
511, she's refusing to comply. Hey!
Oh my days.
Get out of the vehicle!
You got me up, bro. I own this.
Actively resisting.
Oh, so yeah, this is alcohol playing its part again. I'm not even, again, I know I'm like coming across like I hate alcohol. I love it, man. Jack Daniels and Coke, I'm the happiest man alive, but damn, it makes people act so dumb.
Get out of the... Get out of the vehicle!
She drove off
She's
again.
taking off!
Oh, she's an idiot.
5111, I'm in pursuit again.
She's gonna get like proper prison time for this. She is an idiot.
We're stopped again. Turn off the vehicle! Sheriff's office!
Stop me over. Oh my god, Dad! They're arresting me!
Shut up.
Hell, dude! What are you doing?
Don't fucking resist.
What are you doing, dude? You didn't even know me. Dad, they're arresting me.
Your dad's not doing anything.
On the floor, Dad!
Oh, she's pissed me off already.
I don't know what I did. What am I doing?
Oh my.
Footage like this can often feel distressing until you realize it's caused by nothing other than the suspect's own incompetence. This girl intentionally ignored order after order from the officer and fled the scene multiple times. If she doesn't know what she did wrong, that's entirely her fault. Maybe that's the reason she's screaming for her father so much, something she continues to do long after being detained.
No, this is what happens when you flee and then you kick me.
I didn't flee and I didn't kick you.
So those lights and sirens mean nothing? We're just out
Can
here.
I call my father?
No.
He owns the island.
5111,
He owns the island. Flipping. Oh, she is silver spooned to a different degree.
Okay.
release the air.
Call my father.
Owns the
I'm
damn
not calling your
island.
dad.
Then what are you
How
gonna
old
do?
are you? How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay, 24. We don't need to call your dad.
You could have killed someone.
She owed her there. 24. We don't need to call your dad. I mean, it's true. You're a grown woman. Come on
Yes,
now.
you-
Yeah, I could have killed you too, but you're alive, right?
Something is clearly very wrong with this girl. Whether it's alcohol, drugs, or simply an incredibly corrupt worldview, the cops aren't sure, but they're bent on finding out.
What?
Can you pass search her?
Wait, what's
Yeah.
happening?
I have a...
Why?
I mean, she's
What did
sick
I do?
one, I can smell it.
Yeah, I know.
What did I do?
You ran from me.
You ran. Two.
Ran from what?
Him. How much? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask you any questions. All right, you got her. I'm gonna go ahead and pat her down.
Yeah.
Please call my dad.
No. Listen.
No, I need my dad here before you do anything to me.
No, that's not how this works. You're 24 years old. Turn around.
I don't care.
You
Do you want to participate in standard field sobriety exercises to dispel my belief that you're driving under the influence?
Yes, of course I'm not. I'm not driving.
Ma'am,
Clean.
you need to
I've
listen
been
to
clean for 3 years.
All the signs are pointing to a break in this girl's sobriety
my
streak.
days.
She's confused, distressed, and almost delirious. Just take a look at her expression and behavior as the cop tries to explain how horribly she's been acting.
Ma'am, the amount of lives that you just put at risk is ridiculous. Okay? I have no sympathy for you right now. You could have easily killed someone. There are little kids that live in this neighborhood. The fact that you would run from me...
Walk up on him like that again.
She's a strange individual. Again, I'm blaming alcohol, but I feel like there's definitely got to be certain individuals who are just going to be a bit mad anyway. And like, she's begging for her dad. She said he owns the island. I'm just assuming, yeah, she's probably had quite a privileged life. Could be wrong. Maybe I'm making it up. But yeah, I guess she just doesn't know how to deal with stuff like this, or she just assumes that she can get away with the things that the average person is not allowed to get away with.
You do not know how lucky you are you didn't kill someone.
That's how you got your empathy, right?
Alright, I don't know if we can do it, but she's resisting.
Yeah, no. Dad!
Despite briefly turning into a zombie, she's still able to yell for her father, who miraculously has now decided to turn up. But before they're able to talk to him, they want to secure the girl in their patrol vehicle. A task that turned out to be much harder than they expected.
Get in.
She's kicking it. Oh, she is. Something else, man. I mean, she's quite strong.
We got resisting with violence.
You didn't tell me why you're bringing me in the car.
Because you were going to jail.
Why?
Jesus Christ. Are you going to calm down if you talk to your dad?
Yes. Please let me talk to my dad. Please. Please. Let me talk to my dad. Please.
She's obviously not going down easy, so the cops decide to finally let her talk to her dad to calm her down. But things went down totally differently to what they expected.
You have to calm down.
Why are they?
Copy 727451.
You've been drinking.
Oh, he's sound. You know, I was not expecting him to be like this. I was thinking, like, is he gonna like try and slip them like a couple $100 and be like, yeah, just let this slide. Fair enough.
And you were speeding. And now the way you've acted, you've gotten yourself in a deep hole and they're going to take you to jail. So calm down. There's nothing I can do.
Just CYA.
Calm down. I'll get down there.
W, Dad.
I'll try to get down there tonight. But you can't start acting out. It's just going to get worse.
What did I do?
You know what you've done.
Dad, why are they upset?
You don't need to ask why. You don't need to do anything except know that you're going to jail and go deal with this stuff. Stop. Just dig a different way.
Why am I going to jail?
Because you were speeding, you ran stop signs.
Where was I speeding?
Well, that's probably you don't know.
Well, what, do they know?
Often these rich entitled kids are the way they are because of their irresponsible parents. But with a father that acts like this, it's difficult to imagine how she ended up this way. Either way, after a conversation with her father, the girl calmed down and was taken to jail, where she was slapped with charges for DUI, reckless driving, fleeing police, and resisting arrest with violence. There seems to be a common trait of these entitled girls driving drunk, because that's exactly what this next girl got caught doing. But she did a much worse job.
Honestly, drink drivers are, for me, like, I can't describe how much they piss me off. It's something you just don't need to do, and people do it, and the amount of people whose lives are lost because of drink drivers is just stinks, man.
Job of hiding it.
Stop screaming.
They tell him to give me my phone. You know who the I am. We have dealt with this shit. Give me my phone.
You know who I am,
ma'am.
Okay, well, tell him to stop with me. Leave me alone. I hear your dog. I know who the you are.
Okay, well,
trust me.
Who am I then?
Then I've dealt with you and your partner when you
So
dealt
stop
with.
screaming right
Okay, then tell him to leave me the alone.
This girl was approached by a bar owner after he spotted her trying to drive away after drinking far too much. As you can tell, she was not too happy with this and started to get extremely angry with the owner, who proceeded to call the cops.
You're not going to drive.
So who's gonna drive me? Who's
I don't know.
telling
You
me
need
that?
to get an Uber or something like that.
You
Drunk
wanna
and
follow?
you're not going to drive.
I'm not drunk at all.
Okay.
Do you wanna follow me home?
No, I can smell the alcohol coming off.
Why don't you follow me home? We've already dealt with each other before. Just follow me home.
Well, you're under the influence, and we're not going to follow you home. You need to find a ride.
This is ridiculous, dude. This is so
there.
hilarious. No, I'm gonna get my phone. I'm trying to get my phone.
You just about fell into me.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna get my phone.
Okay.
Is that okay? Or are you gonna shoot me? Are you gonna shoot me?
Huh?
Keys aren't in
Okay.
My keys are not in there. Are you gonna shoot me
What
when
is
I
this
get my
view?
phone
Put
on
your
that
hands behind
shit?
your back. Put your hands behind your
Behind
back.
my back for what?
You're under arrest for disorderly conduct.
Before-
Persistent.
Arrest me. You tried to
You're under
arrest
arrest
me.
right now.
Arrest me then. Arrest
You are
me.
under arrest.
Arrest me. Please arrest me.
This girl went down much easier, but continued to kick off after being put in cuffs.
Have a seat in there.
Have a seat.
Have a seat.
No, not until I know.
No.
Right now you're under arrest, okay? You
You're
need to
gonna
have
get a
seat in
charge
this car
of
before
resisting
you get additional
arrest.
charges.
Hey,
Come on, man.
hey,
Get in the car.
Get more
1-3.
Get in the.
1-3.
If you get in the car, you can tell him.
Stay over there. Okay.
Put your
We'll
feet
talk
in.
to you in a second. Just hang out up there.
Put your feet in.
Watch your knees.
No, not until I know
Put
when
your
I
feet
can
in.
get. Not until I know when I can get my shit done.
Put your feet in.
I don't care.
After being taken back to the station, the girl was charged with disorderly conduct and taken to court where she pleaded guilty. She was fined $100 for the trouble she
This one was just dumb.
caused. At least she didn't end up becoming violent, though. A stark contrast to the actions of this
18? She does not look 18. What?
girl from Georgia. At around 4 a.m. on the 11th of August, 2021, 3 officers were called to an apartment complex on a disturbance call. When they arrived, they found 3 women outside. Things started to escalate quickly.
Girl, don't play with me. Fuck wrong with you, girl. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
It's 4 o'clock in the
Girl,
morning. We're
bitch,
not
I
yelling
don't
back and
care.
forth.
Bitch, I don't care. It don't matter about no going back and forth. She's grown as fuck.
Okay,
Fuck
well-
wrong with you, yeah. Man, girl, I
stand
don't,
over
man,
here.
sir, don't
Go
tell
stand
me
over
what I
here.
do. Don't tell me, sir,
Yes,
don't
I'm
tell
telling
me
you
what
what
I
to
do.
do. Because right now
sir,
I'm telling you what to
sir,
do.
I'm not locked up and I'm not doing nothing illegal. Don't tell
You
me
are
what
doing
to do.
something
No,
illegal.
what I'm doing.
You
what
are.
I'm doing.
You are being disorderly right now.
Baby, I'm not being illegal. The
This
same man
is
that's coming.
disorderly.
No, baby, no, I'm not.
All right, well, then come stand by this car.
Because you're not finna corrupt me for no bitch for a car.
Well, then sit down.
Your car. No,
Then go
I don't
stand
have
right
to
there.
sit down. I don't have to
Come
sit
sit
down.
right here.
I don't have to sit down. This is my
And bring
right,
it down.
baby. This is my
That is
right.
not your right.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes,
You
it is.
cannot yell at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, baby. Okay, I don't
cannot
have to
yell at
raise.
4 o'clock in
Okay,
the
I don't
morning.
have to raise at 4
Bring it
o'clock in
down.
the morning. Don't tell me what to do. Because
I
this
can-
is
I
my
can tell
right.
you what to do.
No,
Yes,
you
I can.
cannot. No,
Yes,
you
I
cannot.
can.
No, you cannot.
She feels like she's knowing what she's saying, but she's probably just chatting the most shit right now. She's just yelling more and more.
I called you out here, baby. You cannot tell me what to do.
This girl seems to be unaware of the fact that, at least when you're breaking the law, the cops are completely allowed to tell you what to do. If she doesn't realize this quickly, she might end up in a bad situation.
Stop acting like you can do something to me.
I can.
You
I
can't.
can 100%.
She does not look 18. I'm baffed, by the way.
You cannot. You cannot. You cannot, baby. You cannot. You cannot. Stop acting
Calling
like
her baby all the time.
I'm not doing nothing to violence. Yeah, keep that. Keep that. And I will record.
That's
And I'm going to record.
And I'm recording you.
But there.
You need to
Oh,
relax.
so she's
I
arguing
don't
with
need
her
to
friends.
record, baby, nothing. But you keep telling me I need to relax. Relax off of what? Relax off of what?
Because you can go to jail for disorderly conduct.
Okay, this sort of conduct, but what am I doing?
You're yelling at 4 in the morning.
It's 4 in the morning and you're drunk.
Doesn't matter.
Yes,
I'm
there-
not
yes, it
drunk.
does matter.
Well, okay, do the blow test, make me walk, and do everything
I don't
else.
have to. It's because-
Okay,
it's because
okay,
you're
it
acting
doesn't
very-
matter. It doesn't matter. You called up a response that doesn't matter. It does, and I'm recording this right now. It
That's
doesn't
fine.
matter.
It's recorded as
Okay,
well.
it doesn't matter.
You're
So-
acting very
no,
erratic. You have
it
to
doesn't-
stop talking for a second.
Okay, this is not
She's just trying to go to jail is what she's trying to do.
That's what she's trying to do. Do not let her stress you out.
Oh, they agree.
Like, why are you talking to the officers like that? They came out to save you.
Oh, God.
There's obviously been a disagreement with the 2 other girls at the house, but they're completely fine with sending her on her way and letting her sleep this off. But for some reason, this girl just wants to keep pushing buttons and making things worse.
Make sure you have my money. Make sure you have my money. Okay, I'm walking off your premises. I'm walking off your premises. No, I'm going to jail for what? For disorderly conduct.
She can hit
Make
him.
sure you-
Oh.
I'm not swinging at you. Make sure you have my phone. Make sure you have my phone. Make sure you have my phone. And I'm walking to the car. Man, I'm walking to your car. I'm walking to your car. I'm walking to your car. Don't
Flipping hell.
fucking set me up. Don't fucking set me up, bitch. You going to jail.
Poor neighbors.
Why won't you, you dumbass bitch? What won't you, hoe? Don't fucking jacking me, bitch. Stop jacking me, hoe. Stop fucking jacking me, bitch. Stop jacking me, hoe. Stop jacking me, bitch. Stop, bitch. Man, hoe ass, hoe. What won't you, bitch? Bitch. Fuck. Man, hoe, man, what's up?
Oh, the poor cop has to drive her to the jail, man. He's getting it in the ear the whole journey. Jesus.
As you'd expect, the girl went straight to jail after this, where she was charged with 1 count of disorderly conduct and 1 count of felony obstruction. If you enjoy true crime videos like this...
Well, there we go. These were some entitled girls, and yeah, there were definitely some entitled girls here. Entitlement's definitely one of the worst traits a human can have, but yeah, when you're acting like this with cops, you're going to get what's coming. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this reaction, and until next time, like, subscribe, and peace.